Hi guys, just before we crack onto the lake and show you what we did in the test, I'm just going to show you a few changes that I had to make during the setup in order to make it work a lot better. I just thought I'd let you know that I've made those changes in order that it that it's gonna work a lot better. So before we actually see the results of the test, the proper test, and show you how it went in the water, which to say is pretty awesome, I believe. So I'll just show you the few changes that I made, and then you can see what happened. So the first thing, to show you know what we've done. Okay, what we had to do was put on a sighting periscope on the back here, which we've done for a previous submarines, as you can see there, and that's got a little light on the top. Now the reason why we did that is because even though we got to use these periscopes here with the camera in it, it's too difficult to see when you're trimming it on the surface for its first its first few try runs. And I may well keep this in here, I may well get rid of it, I don't know, but at the moment this is really handy. It's got a light on the end of it, it pops up, and that gives you a sighting periscope, so you can exactly see where you are. The other thing is I had to increase the amount of buoyancy in the tank, because originally we were going to use it at half tanks, and that didn't really work in the test. So I needed to fill the tank with more water, and in such I needed to increase the amount of foam that I put in there. So I put some additional foam inside the ballast tank rather than have it elsewhere. I've also had to put a little tube on the solenoid valve, because it's originally wasn't going to work at full tanks, it was going to work at half tanks. That would have been okay, but with the full tanks this needs to be vented correctly above the level of the tank to make it work correctly. So that's kind of about it. We're now ready to show you what went on in the proper test. Once I've done this, then I'm gonna do some videos of it actually underwater, like I did with the Nacken class. So that should be coming later on, and that should be pretty awesome, I reckon. So we'll see what that is. But let's crack on and let's show you what happened. Guys, that sort of concludes the test. It's pretty good. A few more bits to sort out maybe, but generally it's looking good, and I'm kind of really enjoying running it. So I hope you've enjoyed the recent videos we've done, and maybe I'll post some more of it in the water later.